Well, you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the AEW Dynamite recap. I'm your boy, the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood, joined by the mixologist himself, Mr. Chemical Julian, that guy, Josh James, Double J, and the man who knocked all his shit over, the winner of this week's trivia, your boy, Sunday Center. Welcome to the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
I'm black, guys. I'm black.
He got so excited that he won. He almost broke his table and computer.
Look here. I was practicing my Dudley Boy spot.
So we're live, like I said, here on the Roundtable. And so let's talk about this Dynamite, man.
Joe.
This is the go home show for the AEW's Full Gear, which is live this Saturday. Your boys will be doing the watch along.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy
is that the worse the go home show for Dynamite, the better the pay per view always is.
You know, as strange as that does sound, he's right. He's right. We do have some really shitty go home shows, and then boom, there it is. I guess boom goes to Dynamite, right?
Boom. Yeah, I got
you like that, huh? Yeah. All right. So with it being such a horrible go home show, there were a few things that, in my opinion, were pretty good. There were some things, in my opinion, that were really fucking shitty.
You got a bicycle.
Okay, well, no, that was great. The Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page segment was actually pretty good. I see my boy Eric Watts was there as a security, which is kind of cool.
Was he?
Wasted talent. Yeah, the big black guy. It's at the Buckshot Larry.
Oh, I'm thinking Eric Watts, like Bill Watts.
No.
Different.
Yeah, he took that Buckshot Larry. He took that Buckshot Larry. It was a waste of time. That segment went on too long.
Though.
Well, yeah. You know, I mean, that's a guy that's been like best friends with like Scorpio Sky and Shawn Rickers, aka LA Knight. So you would think that he would got a rub from either WWE or AEW, and he didn't. So
blood using shoot names like he's special.
Fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Hey, you know what the biggest show this weekend is, though?
What?
It's going to be the NWA's return. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, we can talk about NWA too. I mean, if we were an official NWA podcast, I would love to sit and talk National Wrestling Alliance. But
I am not going to talk about how on November 18th they have a show at the Robarts Arena in Robarts, Florida, in Sarasota, Florida.
Ooh. Okay.
We're not going to talk about that though.
Yeah, some other time.
Yeah, I mean it's only their first time in Sarasota, Florida in 35 years, but you know.
Really?
Yeah, NWA has been in Sarasota in 35 years, and they'll be back on the 18th. But we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about AEW today.
BCW, wow.
And we're not even going to talk about how William Corgan himself is going to have a special VIP meeting.
William Patrick Corgan at that.
William Patrick Corgan.
Does he have any special breaking news?
He's going to have a VIP meet and greet at 5:30 p.m. for the first 60 fans that show up.
That sounds like a legit thing right there, man. I'm saying, I mean, shit. Sign me up, Daddy. Sign me up. Let's go.
Get to meet Billy Corgan. I mean, you could always go to nationalwrestlingalliance.com to get tickets. Just saying. And tickets start at only $24.95.
What?
Yeah.
That's it? What a bargain.
Man, that's a steal.
I mean, you get front row tickets for only $40.
Man, that's that NWA life right there. NWA wrestling, right? Man.
And it's live TV taping. Just saying.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about how you can go to nationalwrestlingalliance.com to get all the information.
What's that? What's that site again?
Well, I'm not going to tell you it's nationalwrestlingalliance.com. I'm not going to tell you that.
Wait,
I gotta look that up. Hang on.
Are you saying it's nationalwrestlingalliance.com?
No, I'm not saying that it's nationalwrestlingalliance.com because that would be plugging them, and we're not
going to. You mean there's a nationalwrestlingalliance.com?
The rumor and innuendo is that there's a nationalwrestlingalliance.com.
Are we talking the We're talking the NWA, like the National Wrestling Alliance, like their champion is a EC3. We're talking about that.
EC3, the best, second best Carter in the wrestling business.
Wow.
After Dixie.
They're not related?
No, that's her nephew. Don't you pay attention, even though he's from Cleveland? But whatever. That's her nephew. I mean, Violent J's going to be there with his little clown tag team. Ricky Morton's going to be there with his son.
Ricky Morton,
baby. Hot tag, baby. Hot tag.
Yeah.
You get all the heat, Robert, and hot tag. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but we're not going to talk
Van
about
Dam.
that. No, he ain't going to be there.
No.
But
Will Matt Cardona ever get a rematch for that world title that he never lost?
First of all, you shut your whore mouth. EC3
Wow.
is the real world champion.
Real world champion.
And we're not going to talk about how this coming Tuesday on NWA Power, you're going to see Kylie Page versus Big Mama, the Spectacular 1.0 versus Sergeant 6, or a turkey gobbler match, Aaron Stevens versus CJ. We're not going to talk about that.
A turkey gobbler match.
Hold up.
Look, even
a turkey gobbler match.
Isn't that?
Don't knock.
Do you have to be dressed in a turkey costume?
You're the only one way to find out, and that's to watch NWA Power this week.
You know what? I'm kind of feeling.
We're gonna be watching on Fridays.
I'm kind of feeling something here, guys. I'm feeling something.
I'm sorry, I'll put it away.
Shit! Wow. We all know I'm not feeling that little thing.
First of all, it's not the size of the boat; it's the motion of the ocean.
I mean, if you're in a dinghy, it is kind of size. If you're in a dinghy, it is kind of the size of the boat. But anyway, maybe we should put together. I don't know. Maybe if we knew somebody who was like knee deep embedded into the NWA, like
or
someone
on his knees servicing the NWA.
I mean, somebody. I don't know, but anyway, maybe we should start doing an NWA watch-along show.
Oh,
I'm wearing a G1 hat, so I don't
maybe
know.
Maybe somebody could be like a guide, someone who would give us some insight during the watch-alongs.
I mean, I'm an NWA guy, but I need
I think Billy Corgan's
NWA guy.
I guess this person just
NWA gay.
The predictions championship. For those shows.
No, I think, as a matter of fact, I challenge you, Blood, to a prediction title match for the next NWA show.
Hold on. First off, that right there, my friend, would be totally unfair.
If Pete Rose can do it, so can I.
Wow. Did he get banned from baseball?
Yeah, but it took a while.
We're not going to talk about that part.
Yeah. Anyway, all seriousness, if we knew somebody within the NWA organization, someone who had a little bit of stroke, maybe we can. And I'm not talking about Jeff Jarrett because we all know he got the stroke. But anybody who's got a little bit of pull, someone who maybe has the pencil, someone who might be somebody who may have a creative mind that talks to these people on a weekly basis. Maybe they might be like, hey,
Josh?
I know these guys that want to do an NWA show, Daddy, and they cool with doing it for us on a day that you choose, Daddy. I'm just saying,
Daddy, and we don't even have a midget beating off in a trash can.
Snoring Kill can't have a stripper's ass. I'm just saying. Eating Skittles out of butthole. Anyway, let's get to this AEW Dynamite recap. Julian, you got the AEW statistics up for us?
I got the results up here. The show started off, the first match, we had John Moxley and Wheeler Yuta going over Orange Cassidy and Hizook.
I like the fact that they downplayed the motherfucking Orange Punch. Finally. Moxley was like, bitch, are you serious?
Yeah.
Moxley was like, that's the second best Superman punch I've taken.
Yeah. The Orange Punch is yeah. But it's a Superman punch. It all depends on which Superman it's coming from. Hey, we had one of Bad Blood's favorites, we had a qualifier match for the AEW TBS Championship, and it was Sky Blue versus Red Velvet. The Crips and the Bloods going head to head.
That match was full of fucking botches. That match was so botchy. I thought I had fucking the microderm shit on your face. You need to get leave all the.
You didn't like Sky
shit.
Blue wearing the Scooby Doo tribute?
I mean, I love her Scooby Doo rendition, but
her ass was a mystery machine.
First of all, that was Bloods versus Crips.
not gonna deny that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, man, that match to me was botchy. You already knew Sky Blue was gonna fucking win.
Yeah.
That spot that Red Velvet did in the corner, it was like I don't know, it was gonna be like a sunset flip power bomb. But she did it in some awkward, weird shit. And I was like, someone could have got hurt there.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty fucking weird. So,
but hey, Sky Blue is going to go on to wrestle for the TBS Championship.
So I predict that Sky Blue,
Jade Cargill, that bitch show.
Sky Blue is going to turn on Willow Nightingale. So she's going to turn and she's going to join. What's her name? Julia Hart. Like the signs are all there because for some reason she hates what's her name? The TBS champion. Chris Statlander. She hates Statlander for some reason. They still haven't shown why she hates Statlander. They haven't made any reference to it. But then again, the booker of the year, Tony Khan, he booked it. So yeah.
We also had former Ring of Honor TV champion Samoa Joe choke out John Cruz real quick.
Yeah.
The beginning sequence with the fucking kicks and how he was blocking him. That was some lame shit. That was some shit you expect from Orange Cassidy.
I think it took Samoa Joe longer to get to the ring than it did for him to choke out John Cruz.
Yeah. I like how Samoa Joe was like, "Yo, I'm from SoCal,
Southern California,
and since you're in my hood."
Yeah.
I was like, Joe over here getting gangster as fuck, talking about since you're in my hood.
Doesn't John Cruz wrestle under another name too?
Speaking of being from Southern California,
John Cruz. Wait. Well, hold on. We had a question, Julian, about John Cruz. John Cruz is one of your favorite wrestlers under the mask.
Serpentico. But he was also Bendejo.
Yeah, he was Bendejo too.
I guess
for those of you who watch the trivia, that was one of Julian's questions.
I guess now that Luther is busy elsewhere, Serpentico is no longer needed.
Well, John Cruz should get a push. Off a cliff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right out the door.
He got a push down onto the mat.
Yeah. He got
choked out.
Goddamn camera.
Yeah, so speaking of Southern California, all the way from Fontucky, we had the Young Bucks defeat Penta and Commander.
Now, before we shit on the Bucks, Joyce, I have to say I apologize. You look very nice on TV, by the way.
No,
wow. Joyce, you look very nice on TV tonight.
No, you didn't.
Hey man, I got to speak nice to Joyce. Okay, I can talk shit about her kids. I can't talk shit about her.
Talk shit about the kids.
Okay, now let's talk about the Bucks. I think for once, the Bucks were outmanned, they were outgunned, and they were out wrestled tonight. That's what I think.
Okay, did they win?
Oh, I mean, with a dick shot, yeah, they won.
So the Bucks are turning heel.
Yeah.
CM Punk coming back confirmed.
And guess what? No one fucking cares.
Yeah, no one cares about the Bucks.
But did they use real glass?
Man, just cry me a river.
Yeah.
They're turning heels before they go to their new job of managing a Target.
Wow. Shout out to Malachi. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Malachi Black?
Malachi Massey. The very best of the Bucks. He was actually a better wrestler than both Matt and Nick, but anyway.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I've seen paraplegic Olympic athletes that are better than the Bucks, but
well, goddamn.
Dang.
Shots fired. Okay, Julian. So
I don't need a job anymore. I can talk shit about them.
Julian, what were your thoughts about this whole Bucks turning heel and how they came about and their full gear match?
So number one, I didn't think the Bucks were turning heel. I thought they already were heels. So I didn't get the whole surprise portion of it because they've been heels for a while, if you ask me.
Right. I mean, they've been acting heels like for weeks.
Yeah.
So
and despite the whole CM Punk thing, but they've been heels for quite a while. So
oh yeah,
I don't know why they kept on talking about, oh my god, you guys are turning heel and you hit the opponent in the nuts when the ref wasn't looking, and how could you? And
wasn't last week's promo on Dynamite a big giveaway that they were turning heel?
I mean, they've been fucking doing it for fucking
they've been heels. So what's the big deal?
That might be the reason why there's been no new editions of Being the Elite, because those are like old clips from
because you only do clips when you're heels.
I mean, they were doing them when they were heels, as when the Elite were all heels.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But they haven't been doing people are saying that the Bucks might not be with AEW for much longer. Almost all the AEW originals are leaving, going to WWE and all this other bullshit and drama, yada yada yada. But by them not
AEW originals have gone to WWE.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Jade and Cody wasn't even an AEW original. He was.
Yeah, it was. Cody helped start that company.
He was a WWE original, though.
Well, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The point is, is it the Bucks pushing people out? Are people all leaving because of that? I'm pretty sure as soon as Ricky Starks loses that tag team championship, as soon as his contract's up, he's fucking gone too.
Oh yeah, he's a Cody guy, so he's
gone.
Yep.
Flip Gordon, he was a Cody guy. The Bucks pushed him out.
WWE would 100% make a star out of Ricky Starks.
Correct.
Much better than AEW has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe Wardlow too. Who knows?
Yeah, oh God. If fucking Triple H got his hands on Wardlow.
Okay, so the story with Wardlow is he turned down WWE. He wanted to stay with AEW. What a fucking idiot!
I was gonna say that was your mistake, my friend.
What a fucking idiot! Because the moment you turned him down, you're not getting pushed for shit.
You could have been Batista 2.0.
You might as well be MJF getting shoved by Samoa Joe on fucking WWE on NXT. You might as well just be that, because you're not getting pushed nowhere. They gave him a fucking video tonight, kind of hyping him up, like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, la yak. Shut the fuck up. No one cares about you, Wardlow.
Actually,
you beat up some jobber guy in the fucking video. Who fucking cares?
Actually, funny thing is, when I was watching that, Bones walked in, and the first thing he just said when he saw Wardlow was like,
he's like, put your dick away. Oh.
He was like, who the hell's that?
No. Then he said, put your dick away.
He probably got mad. Like, who the fuck is that? Put your dick away.
Who is that? Oh, you got your dick out around another man?
Wow. That's how motherfuckers get stabbed in America. I mean, shit.
Right. Don't make Jones get it. That's why Jones didn't stay around for this show. He's like, oh, well, think about Wardlow being on TV and Josh having his dick out.
Man, damn. No, but all actuality though, Wardlow is just dead. He's dead in the dirt, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, fucking ever since the fucking original push where fucking MJF just overshadowed him with his bullshit. Yeah, Wardlow's been dead since then. He's not been able to build up any momentum that he originally had before the whole end of MJF, because that was supposed to be Wardlow's big breakout, was finally beating MJF in the middle of the ring. but it was overshadowed by, them doing the whole fucking MJF being anti-AEW bullshit.
After that promo that MJF did calling out Tony Khan.
Fucking Mark.
Yeah, no one cared about Warlow anymore.
No.
No one gives a fuck about Warlow, period, dude.
See,
because I remember. I'm sorry, Sid.
You're damn right you are. No. But Tony Khan's booking problem is he has blinders on. He sees one objective that he wants to complete, and he fucking pushes everything else out the way, and it hurts him in the long run. Wardlow could have been a huge star.
Are you saying he can't multitask?
He cannot multitask.
You saying he doesn't have any vision?
His problem is he has vision, but it's singular vision. He can't book a full roster. He can book one guy at a time, and he'll forget about everything else. How many feuds have we seen in AEW?
Well, that's why you have a booking committee.
Yeah. How many feuds have we seen in AEW fucking start and nothing come of them because something else came around?
A lot.
It's like, back in the day when, I had my fig fed. When I got a new wrestling figure, all my attention went on that, became my new top guy. Fuck, William Regal was my world champion for like 3 months because he was my newest figure. And that's what Tony Khan's like. He fucking is like a kid booking a fig fed. Whatever the shiniest toy is at that moment is who he's focused on. And everyone else just kind of gets left in the milk crate.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
I actually kept my figures in a milk crate.
It's sad but true. Okay, the Guns defeated Jacoby and Peter Avalon.
It's a blink if you miss it match.
And we didn't miss anything.
No, indeed.
I think I was in the bathroom.
Did Peter Avalon even still work for them? That's the most shocking thing from tonight.
When I saw him at AEW last week, I was like, is that Peter?
You're like, you're still here?
Well, blood is here.
Blood just disappeared like Peter Avalon.
Pete gave him the boot.
Should have been who else was there? Who is the fucking librarian chick that he was with?
What was her name?
Leva Bates. Yeah,
Leva Bates.
Layla Bates, yeah.
Blue pants.
Blue pants.
Blue pants.
I don't like that. I got this purple thing over my face over here. There we go. Put the purple over Josh. Now I'm blocked by this fucking J Brone.
That's my brother.
He's a J Brone.
I did have purple hair one time.
Wait, what's his first name? Because Mr. J James.
Joe
and Josh. Your mom wasn't fucking creative at all.
Double J's.
It's like some goddamn Jonas Brothers shit.
She got her own J&J security.
Right. Your mom books kids' names like Tony Khan books AEW.
She was trying to put together the James gang.
Legit.
Spend my days working hard on the go, but the hands on the clock keep spinning too slow.
I
can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight. Yeah,
So
we should do drunk karaoke one night.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Josh, did your mom call you did she call you Joshy James?
No, my nickname in my family was Moose.
It was, hey, dummy.
Did you say Moose?
Moose?
That's my nickname in my family is Moose.
Well, shit, okay.
Moose.
Reasons why I was a 10-pound baby.
Oh, you were a beast boy. I see you.
Yeah, so since I was a 10-pound baby, my family called me Moose.
Shout out to your mom, bro. Just shout out to your mom.
Joshy James, but Moose instead.
Just shout out to his mom, bro.
That's why he loves Impact.
Yeah. That's why he's like, yeah, Moose.
Moose. All right, last match of the night.
Love you, Mom.
It was a Like a Dragon Gaiden street fight. What is this Like a Dragon Gaiden thing?
Bones would be a better help for that one because he knows about that game than I do.
Is it like Street Fighter? Is it like what you call it? Not Punch Out.
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter or the other one?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I
Mortal
guess
Kombat.
so. He just said it was a fighting game. He that's all he said.
Okay.
That's all it is.
So are
Well,
we
what
going
I will-
to get the Like a Dragon tag team championship?
What I will tell you is the motherfucker got suplexed on a goddamn 10-speed bike. That was hilarious. I was like, is it Friday? What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, man. These fucking sponsored matches is ridiculous, bro.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre one, I still say, is by far the worst one.
But then we had Takeshita jump off of a soda machine.
I love the belt, though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. What about fucking your boy Will Hobbs fucking putting Big Show through the windshield of the car?
Yeah.
I thought that was a cool spot. I actually thought that was actually a legit cool spot.
I'm sorry. No BS, Paul White. Came out dressed like fucking Jake and Elwood from the Blues Brothers, him and Jericho. I was like, these dumb motherfuckers, right? Is that going to be their tag team gimmick?
I thought they were Southern Justice.
Oh my God.
Wow.
They were fucking they were
Jericho?
they were the dark version of the Righteous.
Jericho 2.0.
They were January 6th. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Summer. That's gonna be their tag team name.
Yeah, so we had Chris Jericho, Kota Ibushi, and Kenny Omega, and Paul White, and No BS Paul White, wrestling against the Don Callis family and Brian
What was
Cage.
the point to have
Brian Cage?
Paul White in this match? What was the point of having him in this match?
Because they said they had a big friend.
Yeah.
And because of the whole Jericho thing with him and Chris Jericho, and
Yeah.
you know,
And because, Prince Nana rented out Brian Cage last week because they needed somebody big, but not that big.
Again,
we
were just talking about Warlow. This would have been a perfect spot for Warlow.
Really?
Can I just say,
Really?
Can I just say the fucking
That
MVP,
makes so much sense, Josh.
Can I say the MVP of this motherfucking show tonight was your boy Nana, as he was fucking. He was getting it, and motherfucking Hangman was like, "I can't touch you." But ain't nobody said shit about you. Beating his ass, bro. I felt bad for Nana. I was like, no, swerve, Nana, swerve when you drive.
No, he's awesome. I love him.
Yo, just the dance stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, at Dynamite last week, when they because Swerve is a hometown boy because he's from the Northwest.
Yep.
Swerve got a decent pop. But Nana,
he got
that
a bigger
motherfucker
pop.
got fucking, bro. He got super pop. Like he came out and motherfuckers was like, "Yes, Nana!"
And the fans started doing the dance along with
yes, a whole front row started doing the dance with him. I'm like, this dude, yo, Nana is over, bro.
Yeah, but so was Public Enemy.
Not like Nana, bro.
No.
Nah.
If Nana, and he can't do no wrong. He can't do no wrong, bro.
I love Nana.
If Nana would have showed up January 6th, motherfuckers would have been like, "Now, why are you here, Nana?
Him doing
Come
this
with
dance.
us. Come with us. Let's go for a walk real quick." Yeah, that's how Nana is. Nana, he's untouchable. Nana's motherfucking Elliot Ness and shit. He got the untouchable with him. Nana. Yeah, the hype button is Nana. Anyway, you guys want to talk about the card for this Saturday and give a little predictions on what you think, who you think the devil is and how it factors into all of this?
The devil is Tony Khan.
Yep.
It's not fucking Tony.
It was me all along, MJF.
I swear to God, if he does a fucking Vince McMahon, I'm done with AEW if he does that shit. This be the last fucking Wednesday night show we do.
Okay, question. Who would you rather have? Jack Perry as the devil or Tony Khan as the devil?
Neither.
Okay, so here's the thing. If Jack Perry returns as the devil, that's definitely a slap in CM Punk's face.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
CM Punk has been he's been trolling the fuck out of people on the internet all week long. Some of the shit he posts is funny, is really funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, it would really piss off the IWC, the CM Punk fans. Yeah. Dude, it would piss them off so bad. But Tony Khan, as much as we call him a fucking moron on the show for the way he books the shows, this may be the smartest thing he has done, because Tony Khan is leaning into the whole CM Punk thing just so he can get people to fucking buy the pay-per-view, get people to show up at the Forum in Inglewood,
show up
to see if CM Punk shows up.
Yeah.
That's smart. And then by saying, "Oh, I have this huge announcement of this guy we're going to sign. And this person we're going to sign is going to sign their contract right on Saturday at AEW Full Gear, bro."
And who's going to be close to the Inglewood, to the Kia Forum? Straight from Venice Beach, California, Hulk Hogan.
He's going to be like,
"It was me, brother. Yeah, I was the devil the whole entire time, brother.
I am the devil, brother.
It was my idea to have this devil character in the first place, man.
I just gave it to MJF because
I saw the devil on the Indies, brother, and I told Tony, I was like, you got to sign him, dude."
What you guys don't know, man, is years ago, I sat down to talk turkey with Cody, brother. And I said, I know these guys called the Young Bucks, man. And I called up my best friend in the world, Chris Jericho. And I said, hey, man, you guys are nothing but an elite bunch of wrestlers. You should put together a wrestling federation that's all elite, just like you, and call it All Elite Wrestling, man.
I told Chris Jericho to go sign with them.
I can see it now. Listen here, brother. I died, right? And when I died, I went to heaven, brother. And I walked up to God. I said, listen here, God. We need to have somebody, brother, down below, brother. He needs to have horns, brother. He needs to be called the devil, brother. I just created the devil, brother. I can fucking see it now. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, or you're going to go meet the devil, brother. Ain't gonna work for me, brother.
Hey, so regarding Full Gear, so we have MJF versus Jay White for the AEW Championship, which Jay White still has in his possession. So
possession 9/10 of the law.
MJF is champion, but Jay White has the belt. We've got a 4-way tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. So it's going to be Ricky Starks and Big Bill versus Rush and Dralistico versus FTR versus Kings of the Black Throne, Malachi Black and Brody King.
So I kind of see Kings of the Black Throne winning the titles.
I want them to win.
Why is FTR even being put into this?
Because they got no one else.
They do. They got the Guns.
We don't talk about them.
Sorry, the Guns are wrestling for the ROH World Tag Team Championship earlier in the match.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we don't talk about
pre-show.
Again, we don't talk about them. That's why.
Wow. We got Chris Statlander, Julia Hart, and Sky Blue.
Julia Hart, I'm rooting for her to win.
In a triple threat match for the AEW TBS Championship.
So, like I said earlier, I see Sky Blue either winning the championship or helping Julia Hart win the title. I see that gimmick, them two being like two goth chicks of the fucking.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So here we go.
A double black miss.
And AEW has done this in the past, but this is what doesn't make sense. If you're in a championship match, if you are in a championship match, and it's me, and it's Josh, and it's Sinner, I'm trying to be champion. I'm not trying to help somebody else win. I'm not trying to give it away. I'm trying to be champion.
Facts.
Yeah.
I want to be champion. I'm not gonna try. And here's the thing too, like, why would I help you win the championship when I want to be champion? But on the flip side, why would I help the champion?
Correct.
Exactly.
You know, why would I help the champion retain?
Yeah. So I mean, I've seen it. I've seen battle royals and shit where guy gets thrown over the top rope and the guy grabs him and holds him in. Like, why would you do that shit? Get rid of that motherfucker. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
If you read Tony Khan's tweet, it sounds like Dolph. You know what? I would love for it to be Dolph Ziggler, But quite honestly, I much prefer Dolph go to fucking TNA.
Yeah.
Yes.
He would get lost in the shuffle real fucking fast, just like his brother.
Yep.
And Ryan Nemeth is a good wrestler.
He'll be just another WWE signing who he'll get that title match and then disappear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or he'll fight Edge or whatever.
He's better off going to TNA.
Yeah,
or
I agree.
NWA.
Or NWA.
Or NWA, yeah.
Or NWA.
Yeah.
Him and Matt Cardona could go for the tag titles.
Yeah. We've got Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho versus the Young Bucks.
I see the Bucks winning that for 2 reasons. One, because they turn heel, and you got to build them back up as a heel tag team now.
Did not turn heel.
I know that.
Heels.
I know that. Hey man, it's not cheating. It's not cheating unless you get caught. Okay, we know what it is.
Been heels.
I agree with you 100%.
Macho Man versus Hogan. Hogan was the heel.
Hogan was the heel.
Oh yeah.
Lust in your eyes, Hogan. Yeah.
Like sometimes, Blood, when I always came to see you wrestle, sometimes I can't tell if you were a heel or a babyface sometimes.
No, man. Hey, look. I was a winner. I was a winner. That's all. I mean, I'll kick you in the dick. I don't give a shit as long as I get the 1, 2, 3.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
You know what it is? I'm one of those guys that I never turn face, I never turn heel. I just beat up everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Steve Austin. They didn't turn face, they didn't turn heel. They just beat up everybody.
Just beat up people. They did their job. They showed up to win.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like that's it. The Rock talks shit about Kurt Angle. The Rock talks shit about The Undertaker. The Rock talks shit about Kane. The Rock talks shit about fucking Triple H. The Rock talks shit about everybody because he's The Rock. He talks shit about everybody. Just like when Hogan turned heel and all the other bullshit, and they're like Hall and Nash are bad guys. No, Hall and Nash want to be motherfucking winners.
Yeah,
that's all.
Hey, Josh, is it true they called your brother Handsome Joe James?
Love you, Joe, but no, in his dreams he would.
Josh is like, you motherfucking liar.
So I think Kenny and Jericho are going to win.
I'm going with them to win.
I think because after the match the Bucks are going to attack them. Which I think kind of solidified, that they're actually turning heel. Because they haven't been really heelish lately. So they need to get across that they're becoming heels slowly but surely. But no, I think Kenny and Jericho are going to win. That and since the Bucks are heels, they're not going to do the Bucks versus Starks and Big Bill.
Yeah.
So
I like Hader's comment. Hogan didn't turn heel; he just turned into himself.
Pretty much.
Hogan didn't. Black people.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? He turned heel by joining the NWO and then turned back face by being racist. Hey, for his fan base, that was a face turn, baby. They're like, I forgive what you did to Macho Man Randy Savage. Now
they were like, just keep fucking up that Nielsen Vince.
Right.
Yeah.
Slap Vincent around a little bit.
Hey, now for this next match, I've got a little bit of advice here. We got Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland in a Texas death match. I don't know, but as a black man, why would I be in a Texas death match, number one, with a guy whose nickname was Hangman? I mean, this is nothing but the promise of a lynching, if you ask me.
But then again, it is in Inglewood, California. Ain't no black people getting lynched in Inglewood. Now, that was like Victorville. I was going to say, now, if you're in Palmdale, Victorville. Yeah,
Palmdale,
Victorville. That's a little different. But Inglewood, shit, they ain't going to happen in Inglewood.
I'm cheering for Prince Nana to win.
So I think Swerve's winning.
Prince Nana got to get his lick back.
Yeah, Nana going to be like, I'm a Swerve when I.
That whole place will be dancing.
What if someone hits Hangman with a car?
Ooh.
And then Nana gets out and gets the fucking.
Or if someone hits Hangman with the car and then JJ Escobar gets out.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Ski mask and all.
Better make sure JJ Escobar's nowhere around.
You better do the dance.
Yo, how's that motherfucker still have a license, bro? All that ridiculous ass parties.
Right. They ain't suspended his shit yet. He's like the fucking Tammy Sitch of fucking backyard wrestling.
Are you sure Bagwell wasn't driving?
Yeah, maybe.
Talk about swerve when you drive. Too soon, I guess. Too soon.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Julian. What we got next?
AEW International Championship match.
Moxley.
Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley.
Moxley.
So Moxley's gonna bleed.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Orange Cassidy is gonna bleed.
Yeah.
If Moxley doesn't bleed in the match, he must be sick.
Moxley's gonna win.
You know what? I don't think Moxley's gonna win.
I think he's gonna win.
And Moxley was supposed to win the title a while back, but he got injured.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to drop the belt. He got that concussion gimmick. But I think Moxley's not gonna win. I think they're gonna bring in another international star to take the belt off of fucking Orange Cassidy.
Okay.
Maybe they might sign the biggest free agent in wrestling right now, Will Ospreay.
Great. Oh, I'd like to see Great Khali.
Wow.
That was good.
Damn.
No, Satnam Singh's cousin.
Wow. Satnam.
Satnam, 1 in a billion, 1 in a million, whatever the name
So what
is.
do you think, Josh?
I gotta go with Moxley. I gotta go with Moxley.
Center.
Mox.
All right, Julian. You're the last.
I'll go with
one
Orange
out.
Cassidy.
2 Orange Cassidy, 2 Mox. Okay. All right. What else we got? AEW
We got a 6-man tag match. We got Sting, Darby Allin, and Edge versus Christian, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne.
Okay, so y'all already know what I think.
So is this where Ric Flair? Is this where Ric Flair turns on Sting?
Nope. This is where Adam Copeland turns on Sting and Darby and joins with Christian.
No, they ain't gonna turn Adam heel yet. They want to get the Christian versus Adam Copeland match first before they do that.
Ric Flair's got to turn on Sting.
Sting wins.
Gotta be consistent.
Wins. Sting's team wins. I mean, everyone that Sting's ever teamed with has fucking turned on him.
I gotta go with Christian, Cage, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne to win.
Nah, I think Sting's gonna win. Sting, Darby, and Adam Copeland.
Sting's gonna have his first loss because Ric Flair's gonna turn on him.
I do think his last match is going to be against Darby. Or Ric Flair.
Ric Flair?
No, Sting.
Please, God, no.
Oh, my
Please,
God.
No.
Imagine fucking Ric Flair versus Darby Allin. Ric Flair would be trying to take the same bumps Darby takes.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, Flair, take one of those bumps.
That would not be good for anybody.
That would really be a body bag match.
Wow.
Wow. That would be a coffin drop for real.
Wow.
Yeah, really.
Can you imagine if he hit the coffin drop into a coffin? Wow.
Yeah, probably would be. They might as well dig him a grave at ringside.
Crazy.
Do that Christian Cage spot from when he wrestled Jungle Boy.
Did you see how fast that coffin went underground?
Right.
That shit was like.
Hey, look, that shit happened a year ago. Bad Blood's like, breaking news. Did you see how fast that coffin dropped?
Hey, Sinner, go fuck yourself.
I think that was Full Gear last year.
Was it?
I think it was.
Once again, the Juneteenth Journal and Gazette strikes again.
Josh, why don't we do a rewind this week of the main event of last year's Full Gear?
I'm looking at it right now.
What was the main event of last year's Full Gear?
It was Moxley versus MJF for the AEW World Title.
Oh no, Jungle Boy wrestled Luchasaurus in a cage match from last year's. You know what? I still have fucking last year's on my BR app.
Let's watch it.
BR.
Oh yeah, last year they had Steen and Darby Allin versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. So okay, so Steen's match this year is not as prestigious as his one last year, but you
don't say.
He's on his way out, so you can kind of expect that.
He'll be the put over guy, get some sympathy, get turned on, the usual.
Ooh, what if Jeff Jarrett interferes?
So on Friday, why don't we do on Friday, instead of doing really awful wrestling like we do every Friday, why don't we do a full gear recap of last year?
Sure.
Leading into Saturday's full gear.
We could do that.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm down.
I mean, now that I'm off on weekends, we could do the full gear
really awful wrestling
review right before actual full gear.
Yeah, because
you got to think, Friday we have 3 hours of AEW.
Yeah.
Collision and fucking Rampage. And then Saturday we got like 10 hours of AEW with the pay-per-view.
Wait. Collision's on Friday?
Yeah, because the pay-per-view's on Saturday.
I thought they just weren't going to do Collision.
No, Collision's live Friday night.
Yeah.
Then Rampage is right after it.
Well, then I guess we'll be here Friday night for Collision instead of really awful wrestling. God damn. I'm sure glad you thought of that. Thank you, Sinner.
And actually, I did this for you guys. I watched every single match on Poor Wrestling. I watched every single match. And the only videos that we saw with the person getting hit by cars were the only ones. No one else gets hit by a car.
Spoiler alert.
No!
So I watched
Are you
every
serious?
Yeah. I watched every single video.
No!
I watched every single video. The ones that we watched on our channel were the only ones that they get hit by cars.
N-O, no.
Are you serious, Josh?
I'm being serious.
Josh.
I was sad too.
I don't want to watch it anymore. No more Poor Wrestling for us.
Wah.
Fuck that show. All right, so let's go.
AEW Women's World Championship. Hikaru Shida versus Toni Storm.
Ooh, Tony.
So what was the thing with her and Mariah May today?
It was great. I loved it.
I missed it a little bit of it. I walked back in and they were wearing it was in black and white. So
and I love it. Like they've even gone farther with the black and white now to make it look legit old school.
Yeah.
Stop putting that goddamn comment up there. And now they're using the old school audio too, which I love.
I love
the lip sync being off.
Right.
I thought they did it last week. I thought they did it last week because them being racist, but no, I guess it's just
Hey, but
wow.
God damn it. But no, like I love that segment. I fucking you motherfucker. Taking away your fucking privileges. But I love Toni Storm's gimmick. I fucking think that the farther they go with it, the better it is.
Josh.
I'm not doing nothing. I swear.
Put that up. Well, there we go. We'll put that comment. That comment's good. But yeah, so like Tony, I think they're gonna put the title on Tony. And you know what? I fucking feel like this title run will be a lot better than her last one.
Yeah.
Because I mean, who even remembers her last title run?
I don't.
Me neither. So, but this one will be memorable, obviously. And imagine how over the top she'll be once she wins the title.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
I love it. Do you think she would be the first woman to design the women's championship like everyone else has done with their belts? Because I'm surprised they haven't done that with the women's belt yet.
Nah, she ain't going. Well, I mean, they really haven't had anyone win the women's title that would have a specific design for it.
Toni Storm, there's perfect
and they haven't done it for the tag titles, and they haven't done it for the international title. They've only done it for the world title and the 6-man.
Yeah, true.
Every title. I hope the entire match though is in that fucking black and white grainy footage.
Oh, I would love that.
I hope the vaudevillains come out and do the opening for her.
That'd be great.
Wow.
Or even they do commentary for the whole match. What we got here?
They got to put up the what do you call it? The words.
Yeah.
Closed captions.
Silent.
Yeah, like just closed captions all across the bottom.
Yes.
I think it should be like the old timey like baseball announcers calling the match. Here we go, and Toni Storm. That's one tough broad.
Yeah.
And then she goes with a suplex.
Got a couple Jaspers in the ring, but it looked pretty good.
They're finally allowing the Japanese women to come to America, and it's a good day.
Wow.
Wow, Sinner.
Don't adjust your TV screens. That's actually a Japanese woman in the rain.
Those are his comments alone. They do not reflect those of the
No,
Roundtable
those
Pro
are the
Wrestling
comments of a
Podcast.
1920s baseball announcer. Those are not mine. Oh my God, she Pearl Harbor Tony Storm.
Nope, hadn't happened yet. Nope.
I'm tapping.
You know what? This is what we should do. When Tony's match starts, turn everything black and white and let Sinner just do the commentary.
Oh, yes.
And us just listen.
Yes.
She's giving her the what for?
Hikarashita with the side-eye side slam.
Wow. Wow.
It's not me. It's 1920s baseball.
Those are his comments. His comments alone.
Those are not mine. Those are 1920s fucking baseball.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, those are his comments. His comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
We may be in a depression, but this match is not.
On the pre-show, we have the Guns going after the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, and it's going to be MJF versus
The Guns.
MJF and who?
A mystery partner.
Let me say this because it really annoys me. I got 2 words for you. Guns up, dude.
That's
Why
not
don't you
going
say-
to catch on.
Why don't you just say I got 2 words for you? Bang bang. That's even better.
No, because the Bang
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 Bang.
Club already has that.
The Pew Pew Crew. I think Joe is going to be MJF's partner, and I think Joe is going to walk out on MJF, and he ends up losing the titles to the Guns.
I actually want the Guns to win the tag titles.
Joe who?
Your mama.
Samoa Joe.
Is it Handsome Joe James?
Reach for the sky, boys. Spend my days working hard on
here's
the
what I
show.
think. I think Samoa Joe is going to team up with him, and he's going to give him the whole, if I team with you, Max, you're going to give me a shot at the world championship. And Max is going to say, if we retain the titles, I'll give you a shot. Right?
Yeah.
So they retain the tag team belts. Later on in the main event, Samoa Joe makes his presence known by causing the disqualification and making sure Max retains the championship.
I hope they don't do that because that'd be a horrible way to end the pay-per-view.
It's Tony fucking Khan. And then we get the big reveal. CM Punk returns.
I will give Tony Khan this. He has never booked a main event to end in a DQ like that. There's always been a definitive winner in the main event for AEW.
Yeah.
This could be the first.
I mean, 2023, man. Anything can happen.
It's New Year.
Oh my God!
CM
Here
Punk
comes
coming
Samoa
back.
Joe.
CM Punk comes back as the real world champion and stands above him like, I was the devil, bitch.
Yeah, Tony Khan might just call it the Big Bang.
Ooh. Here comes Samoa Joe. I don't know if he's really Samoan because he's wearing boots.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, those are his comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling.
Samoa Joe's not talking with a bunch of ooga boogas. He's not really Samoan. They don't know English.
That is Sunday Center, ladies and gentlemen. That is Sunday Center. If you're going to cancel anyone on the show, it is Sunday Center.
It's his dad off Arsica.
Wow.
You know what this guy needs? He needs to wear a big phone and put his butt in people's faces. That's what real Samoans do.
Wow.
Samoa Joe just cost MJF the title. He did it for The Rock.
Yeah, so there's going to be an open commentary spot on NWA TV, like real quick. They're going to be like, "And we're going to go to commercial, and here's our new podcast. Here's our new
commentary."
Hey, he's so tough he can walk through Ethiopia with a bucket of KFC on
Wow.
his head.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Once
You
again,
can talk
those are
about
his
the black
comments.
pill.
His comments
You all
alone.
know
They do not
Samoa
reflect
Joe
those.
eat that KFC before he got across Ethiopia.
They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
I think
Wait, I
Samoa
gotta have
Joe's more of a Popeyes guy, if you ask
I gotta
me.
make it really 1920s. I gotta be smoking a cigarette when I do it. Ah, you
Yeah,
see here, Tony
yeah.
Storm. Ah, yeah.
It's a really big
Is that-
shoe. Really big
Hey,
shoe.
Is that fabulous moolah out there in the audience tonight? We're in
Are you
Los
pregnant?
Angeles.
All you pregnant ladies out there, don't forget Newports. They're good for you.
Wow.
Ah, if
Samoa
you're bringing
Joe-
a baby into the world, do it with the fresh, smooth taste of Newports. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend you smoke Newports on a daily basis,
Especially if you're pregnant.
especially if you're pregnant. Hey,
Do not listen to these crazy guys, ladies and gentlemen.
who needs a baby with a fully functional head anyway? Smoke a Newport.
We're not sponsored by Newports, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know.
They call your baby special because it has an extra chromosome.
Now you can wrestle in AEW or NXT.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling
Ah,
Podcast.
For the two colored folks and us, we'll see you next week. I'll tell you what, these